I am live on YouTube. See if I can. Take it
Hi,
easy.
bro. Yep.
You're live on the YouTubes. You can watch my race, help you sleep. Yep. Probably put you to sleep.
Tell you what, I do enjoy watching like a good long race to go to sleep. It's like,
Just don't want to watch mine because mine are boring. There's nobody around.
oh, the last one was good.
Oh yeah, it is. Hey, that's another reason why I'm doing these GT sports races. I'm getting competition. I'm having fun. I'm just doing that for any other
Yeah,
reason.
they are, especially when you're not really giving a shit about your
Yeah.
SR and DR and all.
I mean, it's tickling my competition bug tonight. Definitely. I could
Good.
easily do this race and be done for racing for the night, and I might even just do that. Like after Monday night, I didn't feel like I racing. Getting my racing fix. I mean, this and I racing, quite honestly, when I go to Ferrari GT3 car here from there, it feels more like, ray racing feels more like GT Sport than it does ACC. But that's what I like about it.
Yeah.
You know, it feels better because I'm getting more information compared to GT Sport, so I get all that. Plus, I get the nice grip and I get the nice everything. You know what I mean? I like that part.
Right.
And there is an open division where you can go in there and set up exactly like ACC. So if you still want to do that night racing, you can. And when I looked at those pages, I was like, fuck. People buy it. But you know what's cool, Granny? I did a SC modified race, which is what I like to do, my short tracks, right? After the race, one of the dude typed in there, he's like, anyone got a setup they want to share? Guess what the first place guy did?
What's that?
Share the setup. Not everything, but he gave me and the other dude some of the stuff that would be like a good basic start type thing. No! Did you tune in?
Yeah, I'm tuned in.
Yeah, wait
Oh,
till
just killed. Ah. What? That sucks.
you wonder. See, know what really gets me too is like people like me might even get a little superstitious and be like, is that because I fucking exit out of the pits, change my tires, and exit back into the pits? And as soon as I exit back into the
Right.
pits, I fucking go to hit my gas, and it goes room, and it goes pit in, and then it goes disconnected from the network. Maybe I shouldn't do that next time. Probably a
Right.
big coincidence,
Yeah.
but it kind of sucks when it's the last fucking race of the night. Well, to entertain the fans, do I do a race B or a race C? What do you want to hear in the
I don't
background?
know.
Group 4?
B's fun.
We'll do
So
that.
C though.
Qualifying
B's
rankings, top 10. They're using the F-type. Perfect. Entry with the F-type Group 4. That's an easy one. Should I enter with the VA Vantage Group 4, though? See how our Group 4 is going to do next week? I think that's a good call, no? Oh, I got an even better idea. My Group 4 livery.
Ooh.
Should I debut it in the spa race in Group B? Is that allowed?
Sure.
Now they're trying to give me a daily race car that's like a piece of shit. I gotta get the... Yep, thanks. What I needed. Don't give me anything like over $10 million that I haven't bought. Just keep giving me this shit. I think out of all the fucking free cars I've gotten, I'd have to guess that I've only gotten maybe two tops that are more than $10 million. Better hurry up and enter. Fuck it. I can't put the livery on. I don't have time. I don't have time to put the livery on. So what? Call it right now. B or C? B or C? B or C? B or C? B or C?
B.
All right. And what should I race? Group
Well,
4.
what?
Group 4 car. What should I race?
Group 4 car?
The top 10 stars
Um,
is F-Type, and there's an Atenza 650 and RCZ. Should I just race the? Should I race
I
our
would go
Aston
with the
Martin? See how it
Jag
does.
probably. Yeah, you can do the Aston. We'll be good. I'm curious to see how because we'll be racing Aston there anyway. So.
I think that's a good idea. Good. Let's do that. Yeah, and in the rain. All right. Yeah. And I get to do it from the back because I'm not going to qualify. If I should even bother doing a practice lap. Well, I can't even do that. I got in with less than 2 minutes. That kind of sucks. I was looking forward to that last race
I know.
because I was going to go 7 that time. Because I kind of forgot. Because Carp was like, "Yeah, you forgot to do one extra one." I was like, "Yeah, you're right." Oh well, that sucks. I'm not streaming any music. Make sure not to do that if I'm going to stream. I don't know. So definitely get out a little. So when you're ready to do any iRacing tips and tricks and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
even when you start playing it, you there? Yeah, you're there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm just cutting clips and listening to you.
Make sure you got a little notebook handy, because in the beginning you're gonna want to like write down like the way your driver sits in a certain car.
Uh-huh.
So if you do the Mazda
Oh, I
MX-5
see
Cup
what you're saying.
cars,
Like your POV.
yeah, you're gonna want to set your POV up for that, and then at least write that down. Because after you in the beginning you don't really. After a while, after a couple months, you'd be like, you know where to go from the Mazda Cup car to your stock car. Probably 1 or 2 clicks here, click, 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 and then you're like, okay, I'm good. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of times I heard it's all personal preference, obviously, and it's whether or not you want to have your computer do other things too. So don't forget that too. Kind of like if you want to run mirrors, then that comes into play and how you set all that shit up and blah blah blah.
Right.
I don't run mirrors because they give you a virtual mirror. So I just use a virtual rear view mirror because what sucks is it's like kind of like almost real life, and I'll look in my side mirror and be like, think the guy's on my ass, but actually objects appear closer than they appear,
Yeah.
or something, or the other way around. The two they don't look the same on the virtual mirror as they do in my side mirror or my rear view mirror. I'm like, oh no. what What's cool about that is now I got a buddy like you and DJ. And
Yeah.
one of the streamers I was watching told me how to use a buddy to set up your virtual mirror and your mirrors, which means like you take your car, put it on the track. We go onto a practice track by ourselves. I get behind you, and I tell you how far away I am, and then I show you. Then I tell you, okay, now I am literally, inches from your bumper. So then then you can set your field of view like 70 degrees to 90, blah blah blah, and you can be like, okay, so now when you see a certain size of a car behind you, you know exactly how far they are behind you without having to look at your relative map to see that they're 0.3 seconds behind you. You already know that by looking in your mirror, which I haven't done yet either. So I can't wait to have you on the track for me to do that. Been dying to nail that in. dying to nail
Yeah,
that in because there's like some of the GT3 cars will have a pretty cool fucking video rear view mirror.
yeah.
And if a car has that, then sometimes I'll turn the rear view mirrors on. But then what that does is it turns my side mirrors on. So that's one of how I noticed one day. I was like looking at that video screen in the car, looking at my virtual mirror on the top of my screen, which you can put there for every car in the world, right? Just leave it there.
Right.
And then my left side mirror, and I'm like, all three of them was like, all gave me something different. I'm like, no, I can't have this. I can't have this. Am I streaming still?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
It's showing you.
Is it a good start?
Don't know yet.
Yeah, it says I'm broadcasting. There you are. Yeah. I'm in 12th out of 15. Three other guys didn't qualify. Ooh, a bunch of RCZs up front. So we got two to the rear. Oh, wait. If there was no tire wear and a F4, what do you think? Two to the rear, good to start trying?
Yeah.
Or would you just go -1 if you had no tire?
I would just 0. I'd start at 0. Well, this is a Group B race. It shouldn't be any tire wear. So.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So if with no tire wear, I'll put it at 0.
Oh, I go one of the front. So.
Now this is more Louis from this thing.
Yeah.
All right, negative. Oh, we hit the wall. Mayonnaise will stop it. Good job there, Teddy. Good shit anyway. Oh, look at who's behind me. King Pit down.
Oh, it is cute.
I'm gonna. I just did this track and I racing in the Ferrari 50 meters. Boy, that's fun. My car feels really good. Okay. That's why I would always suggest. Why the fucking. Why the Ferrari? It's your first GT3 car. That way you can race the racers. 70 class series. I was showing DJ today. He's like, see that race right in front of you? It's like, that's the one that Hunter likes. Hunter likes that one right there. Which one? That one, right? Your mouse is on it. Oh, the Andrew Truck Series? Yeah. You're on the fixed. Now see that little number at the top left? Yeah, 294? Yeah, that's how many people are entered in a race. There's still 20 minutes left in the entry period. He goes, holy shit! I'm like, yeah, dude, there's almost 300 people entered in that race with still 20 minutes left of registration. 10 minutes in, there's 300 people registered, dude. What's that tell you? He goes, I love this. This is awesome. He goes, know what I love most? He goes, what? Full lobbies all last night. I was racing till 2. There's always a full lobby. There's always a full fucking full field. I'm like, yeah. But you know what that is? He goes, what? It's like you guys picked it at the right time because when like if the United States gets its shit back together like they want it to, like hopefully by the end of May, June, July, if summer comes back, I indoor sim racing is gonna drop like a fucking motherfucker. Those dudes who fucking normally play softball fucking 3 days a week are now who are sim racing now, you know. All those golfers and tennis players, all those fucking bowlers, all those indoor fucking, all the people who have indoor fucking sports, all the karters. Man, there hasn't been a kart facility open around here in a long time. All those guys, they're getting into the seat. But like Mark Malone said during his 12 hours thing, said back then, you're lucky to get one full fucking split. You know what I mean? One full. Now there's like three. There's always like any time of the day. There's always 3 or 4, maybe 5. He's right. It sucks. Not bad at fucking nation. I told you those cigar cars. You never see anyone racing, but since I joined, it's always been like an option, type of a thing. It's like, why would they continue to if nobody racing? So it must be like a time of day. It must be the old people. It must be the mornings or something. Out here, it's like, how can the series? It's kind of like GtSport offering to race A, B, and C, and just nobody doing race A ever. And you think Paul Anthony would be after a while, be like, we gotta see that. 5,000 people playing every fucking race and every fucking split of B and C, and then we get 5. Race A. You want something wrong with that? Race A? No, just leave it. That's what it feels like. Yeah.
As long as you're pretty thin, right? So, of course, we go.
Yeah. Well, you know those little cars that drive on dirt ovals? Not the ones with the wings, but they look just like the one with the wing, but without a wing. The little midget type, they're called midgets or whatever you call, or some whatever. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes they do like, yeah. Sometimes they got those little type cars like that where they do not 100% on dirt. Sometimes, like 50-50, or even sometimes on an asphalt track. They don't have that little top button so that they can go left and right. And I was sitting there going, man, I need my fucking C license so I can fucking race those little fucking cars. Those cars that I can drive it up. This is a shit. They're fucking cool. And then I'm like, these are fucking hard as a motherfucker, you know? So I'm like, alright, hard enough, I don't care. So, without any research, this is why I'm telling you this story. Without any research, I bought the car. Because I knew they raced on the tracks of all the other series tracks I had, so I didn't have to buy special tracks. So I was like, alright, I'll buy the car, because now I'm just buying a car to race on tracks and different series. I think I've seen 1 or 2 people practicing in the last 2 months. Yeah, so that's my thing. No research, and yep, nobody plays it. $12 down the drain. $12 down the drain. The cigar car. Let's make that $25 down the drain. Oh wait, mine's 20%. $20 down the drain. You never know, man. Well, that's the thing. Like that's what I like. It's not I rent it. It's I go. And no, you can't take it with you when you go play a different game. I understand. So it's, but yeah, we're renting the cars and shit. And then I saw a YouTube video pop up on my screen. There was a guy who he didn't do it live. He did a recorded race and posted on YouTube. Cigar cars. I'm like, what the fuck? That's how I know. There must be a certain time of day. I mean, they're offering every 1 to 2 hours, whatever the fucking cycle is. It's probably one of those every 2 hour type races. But even so, you would think that I would see something between 8 p.m. Eastern and 2 to 4 a.m. Eastern. Nope.
Yeah, you think so?
They must
What a
be
very
like,
good finish, Kelso.
Isn't that a great race I just did? That's how I do so well, by talking. I didn't shut up the whole fucking race.
No, you had it. You locked it in.
I locked in 14 to 14. That's how you do it.
That's right. You did it all the way. Book. What do they call it? Bookending it.
I was clean. Did I get a
Oh
clean
yeah,
race? No,
she
I
was
didn't
so
get a clean
clean,
race. I
Bobo.
don't think because
You
I
were
had a
way
couple.
cleaner in that FIA race.
Raider Chad was in here.
But no, but see, that's what I like. Okay, so that's what I like. Like for instance, instead of you giving me a dumb penalty because somebody dive bombed me, right? Because
Yeah.
it happens. Let me go ahead and get the person back. Let them know I was displeased with that move.
Yeah.
Because I will send it back on your ass. And then maybe if enough people do that to you, you realize maybe I should stop driving like that.
I had to tell
That's
Josiah
true.
that one night. I was like, it's like, dude, every time you're always telling me every fucking daily race, dude. I'm getting punted. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what do you think?
Yeah, when you
What do
punt
you
people,
think?
you tend to get punted back.
Yes.
And you learn that.
In
Like
daily
when you,
races, especially because you're
yeah.
seeing 50% of the people again the next race, dude.
Yep.
It's
And
not
hold
like
on.
FAA where hopefully the guy will forget the next week, or like he might not do it at the same times, or you know what I mean. You might not run across those dudes. All right. Oh, by the way, Grady, that was a good little. Was that a good example of the Group 4 Aston, or should I try the Aston again? uh, I don't know. Yeah, I gotta go back to the Aston, right? Did I lose you? Is your mic above your head?
Sorry, I was peeing, Kelso.
Oh, I like.
I thought I said, hold on, peeing.
No, I
But
like
you
that.
apparently didn't hear
I
me.
don't. I don't need to hear the stream hitting the water. I like that.
So I didn't think you did. So, I thought I'd just
I
put
do
you on
that.
mute there for a second.
Oh, that works for me.
And it's funny, like, usually you could talk for like 30 minutes without me saying a thing.
I
The second
know.
I go pee, you're like, ready? Ready?
What?
You there?
What? Wait, what? I'm looking
Where'd you
over my
go?
shoulder. What? Nobody here. This is the only, like, Tuesday and Wednesday is the only night my brother's up until like 3, 4 in the morning.
All right. But you going to the Aston again? Is that what you're doing?
I gotta see if it's the Aston or if it was me.
I don't think you're paying much attention, to be honest
No.
with you,
Well, I mean, how many fucking penalties did I get?
I wouldn't pay any much attention either. I was just listening to your thought.
Oh my god, I got like penalty after penalty there. I gotta go
Yeah.
up. I'm going with +3 on the brake balance instead of -1. I used minus, and the only way to explain it is going into the dipper at Bathurst or going into the chicane at Laguna Seca. When you're going up that tiny little hill before you go down to the dipper at fucking Laguna Seca, if you're not minus, your car rear end kind of gets out of. But the minus keeps it. I've been learning that in racing too in ACC as well. That's definitely ACC. More to your front, unless your rear end starts to go left or right when you brake. But also gives you more length of brake. I'll be making 75 or 55 brake bias, 160. Which sucks for me because I run brake bias like that, so that's why I get in trouble. Brake points a little earlier than most people. But I'm trying to be really super smooth and what else?
No, my second one.
What he said.
It's about being smooth and fast. It's about carrying that speed through the corner. Like
Quartering.
carrying that speed.
Yeah.
But you're not too fast. Overacting.
Terrible at driving on the edge. I drive too safe, I guess. Come on.
This corner.
Yeah, I'm trying to be smooth with it with my line, and then I'm really trying to get it slow and fast. pushing down hard enough on my fucking brake right there. I'm not even going to set a time if I got to do that.
For starters, yeah, I mean, you started way too far on the right. You should have been way over on the left getting ready to set up your brake.
Well, I was pulling my Moj move.
Oh, gotcha.
And what happens was, once I start pulling my Moj move, I lose my brake point. Which is the shadow just past that little fucking overhead sign.
Yeah. Yep.
And I didn't see it at that angle.
Oops.
I'll get better at that. Okay. I'm not gonna fucking put up a shitty time, I guess.
All right, well, I'm going to jump off and lay down an audio track on this here 13-minute video, so.
All right.
And I'm going to go to bed. All right, and I'm going to leave you up and I'm going to watch this, so.
Oh, if you're going to watch? Okay. If you watch it, I'll sign off right after the end of the race. If you're not going to watch it, I'll turn it off. All right, if you're going to watch it, then it's a 10-minute race. All right, I'll see you.
Actually, you know what? No, I'll just wait 10 minutes. I'll just watch the damn race. And
I don't know if you obviously don't. But maybe I should tell you verbally. I'll send you Facebook Messenger messages. So that's not a medium you use? Ever?
No.
So if I wanted to send you like a message during the afternoon, hey, fucking Carper and I are fucking doing this tonight. You want to join us? Where do I send that?
Discord or text.
I don't have your phone number.
I'm not going to give you my phone number. I'm not going to give it to you while you're streaming.
No, exactly. I don't think you want to do that.
I'll message it to you in Discord.
Why don't you just do this? Message it to me in Facebook Messenger. That way you get to see the last messages I sent.
Oh,
right? And that'll be the last messages I sent you. that way when I see your little fucking goofy face fucking icon, I'll be like, okay, he's seen them all. He says he doesn't use it. We're done. I got his phone number. There we go. And I'll only text you if it's like, if everything else fails.
That's cool.
And if it was something like, hey, I plan on showing up on Thursday at 8:30 for Senla on gtsport, and you're not there, I would text you. You know, I say, hey, Grady.
I got you.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be like, hey, Grady, here's a fucking link to another YouTube video. No, trust me, I'll use your text as a real person.
Right. Well, part of the problem is I can't even access Facebook at work all day.
Even better. So that way you'll check. That way you check it tonight. Boom, 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 and all you gotta do is check it one last time, because I'll be putting in my number.
Who we got in here?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you text me when you put your number in your Facebook Messenger. I'll put mine in there. That way I don't have to. And that way you'll be like, okay. And then once I see a little face next to my little number that I text in, I'll know that'll be the last time you need to use that medium.
Okay.
And then Discord. So use the private chat like we were doing before. Okay, that's perfect. That works.
Yeah.
I never thought of that. I haven't been doing that. Actually, I do that once in a while with other people, but I use a Steam one. Like Captain Love Muscle will send me a message on Steam. He'll be like, "Hey, we're playing Wreckfest tomorrow night. You know, come on by."
I got you.
Yeah. He made his own video game. That guy.
He made his own what?
There's a game on Steam that's called Tabletop Simulator, which allows you to create your own board games or whatever type of games. You know, if you want to make a dungeon crawler or whatever. He made his own like card game. It's kind of like, you know, Magic the Gathering, where you use cards to do shit.
Yeah.
They don't compare it to that. I do. But that's because I'm 51 and they're all like average 31. So. Yeah. They were all fucking with me the other night. They're waiting. I was like, yeah, do another shot. Do another shot. You got bacon, Jin? That's awesome. And the kid's like, all right, hold on, I'll be right back. And then two of them are like, you know, you just told a 17-year-old to go do another shot. And I'm like, I'm like,
my bad.
I'm like, my bad. It's like, because I could already hear in his voice, he was pretty fucked up. But I had a good retort. Hey, I'm like, you know, 17, right? Well, that's where you learn.
Yeah.
That's where you learn.
That's when you're resilient.
That's where you learn how to not do that after you've done 5 straight shots. 10 minutes later to not do another one or two. those 5 will eventually catch up. Just give it a little bit more time.
100% factual.
So, no tire wear. You would still go -1.
No tire wear? I'd go 0 plus 1.
I'll go +1.
Or -1, sorry, towards the front. Towards the front. I was thinking +1 is towards the front. No, this is -1. I don't know. Whatever the front is.
To the front. How about 1 to the front? You can say, oh,
1 to the front.
almost keeping it up. No, Kelso! Not good start. Jaguar basically put on that right. Well, it's all over the top 10 leaderboard, so I would have. It would have been a hard choice between this and a Hyundai. I'll take the last one. I was going to take the Jag or the Hyundai.
I mean, you could convince me of that.
Well, we had already settled on the Aston, but since Carper likes it more than the Jag. Actually, we can give it Carper.
Well, I'm not that interested in the Aston because Carper is doing so well.
You guys would have liked the Jag. The only thing I don't do, it's like same with everybody else. A lot of people just jump to something. You want a car you can know about. The Jag is. That's the car. There we go. Where am I getting? Here we go. Here we go. Now they're in sight. Alright, so 2.5 seconds. 2.5 seconds. Gotta catch this guy. Way late. Thinking I'm going up 4 times. 8. 8. I should lift this shit. Turn the wheel, you're saying?
Yeah, turn the wheel.
I've been learning that too, and that sounds so like you're gonna be like, what? But it's like, yeah, it's like really. I don't really rotate the wheel enough in GT Sport because I always think it's just gonna like, you know, when you think of super fast car, you just turn it, it's spin out or something, or whatever. No, this car's just what? Oh, he's got a penalty Q. He's a Q Atria. Oh my God, this guy. Tell us how you really feel. I didn't know the fucking people who believe in Q fucking racing. They're all over the place.
What did it say? Q what?
It says Q Atria instead of Patriot 45. The P is replaced with the Q. was using the Crew Chief app. That's another thing we got to get you for iRacing. Go to Crew Chief right off the bat. Go. It's called Crew Chief, CREWCHIF. The website, and then one of those websites that takes you there where it says like that's where you download the app, blah 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 kind of shit. If you're a computer guy, you should have a figure it. I'll just tell you that. That way it should be a little Crew Chief app on your fucking computer, so that you turn that on before you turn iRacing on. It's always better to turn your wheel on and your Chief on before you turn iRacing on. The Crew Chief get that right up, and then it's self-explanatory to a person who knows computers like you, so you just run the app and go, yeah, I get it. Because there's really nothing else to do when you download that. It takes care of itself. You don't have to go into iRacing and say, hey, what's happening? So that's what it's about. All you gotta do is basically just, I can show you some things to click on later to get out of rookies. The Crew Chief, since it's called the actual Crew Chief, in races where you need to actually refuel during a pit stop, it calculates that for you, which is nice. The regular iRacing Crew Chief does not, even if it's mostly just spots for you. It's basically just a spotter. But the Crew Chief is actually like a Crew Chief, like if you really wanted to. I do sometimes I don't. You can talk to him, his voice into it. Like right now, I could be like, hey Chief, watch the QA tree behind me. Like, hey, so he's slower in, sector 2. You got him in sector 3. Okay, I don't use all that as more advanced because it's one of those programs where you don't say the question right. You know what I'm saying? You don't say it the way it was programmed. It's going to be like, what were you saying? What? I use him for this because he's a great spotter. There's other tiny little things he swears at you. He's a good spotter. And then he does a few. I just turned the part where you can talk to him. But you need a spotter. You're going to love a spotter. You're going to be like, where my spotter is. BT said that. Yeah. I'm just not good here. It's just plain and simple. 230s, dude. That's not my. This ain't my bag, baby. It's not my track, and it's kind of flowy too, which really pisses me off.
Yeah, that's what I love about it. It's just such a flow.
It's got a lot of everything. Mm-hmm. If it didn't have that fucking chicane at the end, we'd be fine. If you make that just a nice 90-degree turn, maybe, or something, why chicane? Why chicane? Get the chicane out. Get the fucking thing. Just make it. Just make that a nice little turn where you still gotta fucking do second or third gear. Come on, give me a break.
Alright, Kelso, I'm gonna jump on this here audio stream, audio cut. So,
do you have to? What do you download that from your PlayStation to a computer, and then you take care of everything from there?
No, I can
do everything
do that.
On the computer.
So what I'd really like to do
everything on the PlayStation. I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I do everything on the PlayStation and then upload it to YouTube.
Oh wow, that must be slow.
It's not that bad, really. But you just can't do as much stuff.
Just wait until you do all those programs and shit. When years down the line, you're like, I'm gonna start streaming my PC games. You're gonna be like, wow, this takes half the time.
Maybe so. We'll see. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I'm only saying that because the PlayStation is just an older computer.
I'm not a streamer.
Sure you are. What are you doing now then?
I'm not a streamer. Like that's not my.
I'm not a streamer. I am streaming races for my friends, so I don't have to say, "Did you see that?" and have to fucking download a replay and say check this replay
Hey.
out. I can just be like, dude, there's a crazy shit happened to me, man. Check out my fucking YouTube, blah blah blah. Car people like, oh yeah, look at that fucking shit. No
Yeah,
shit.
see minute 6:13. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
gotcha.
That's the
Yeah,
only reason I stream. And
okay,
you
cool.
stream because you have fun streaming.
Yeah, I
But
like it. I think it's fun. Yeah, I enjoy it.
I mean, you wouldn't have a
Um,
little light in front of your thing like you do and shit if you didn't think it was.
I think it's cool. I enjoy it. Like I used to make videos when I go jeeping and stuff. Like, so
That's why you
I
could
just
just
like doing
do
that.
like, like one a week, one a week, one every 2 weeks, and you wouldn't lose subs. You gain subs, and then you free time to race. Just
My
race.
subs was pretty stagnant. I was just like slowly
But
gaining.
you
Like,
can do like 5 races, record them all, and be like, oh, just pick one of these. Yeah.
yeah, I mean that's kind of Super GT-esque, but he's already kind of cornered that market.
Well,
You know,
that
like
guy I keep
that's what he does.
posting about, Dave Cam, he does more um of that type of content. He does more of
Okay.
pre-recorded content. 'Cause a lot
Yeah.
of the guys they put all those fucking overlays and shit on their screens and shit. It's not on their all that shit you see on their YouTube. Obviously, is not on their screen. That's on your
No.
screen.
Yeah. Right.
Not just the pictures. I'm
I get
talking
that.
about a lot of the overlays too. It's like,
Yeah.
holy shit.
I gotta get a better computer so that it can record while I'm
Yeah,
racing, and then now the recording is on the computer, and then I have a desk that I can sit down
yeah.
at and do the editing. That would be ideal, but right now that's not my setup at all
I think
because I'm not. I mean, I got kids and I got a
no
17-year-old
right.
that just started driving. I don't have
Yeah,
time to be
no, no.
like
That
crap.
would
So
probably be something you would want to do, like if you just like you always have like the record button like in the races. Then what you do is you just do something out of the world. You know what I mean? Like, dude,
yeah,
everyone, you got to see this. You do one a month. You know what I
right,
mean? Here, it's like here's a race. Here's you know what I mean? This was
yeah,
crazy. This is just nutty. Watch this. And that's like 1 out of 30 races. You know what I mean? That's all you
right,
gotta do. Do that. Just keep the record button every now and again. Blah blah blah. Be else. Yeah. And the great thing about the iRacing 2s whatnot, it's like you won't need the Discord in the background either. You could just like use your computer to hit record while or not, but then you can also use the mic in game too. So if
mm-hmm.
that was slowing you down, Crew Chief won't slow your computer down hardly at all. But I know if you were running Crew Chief, iRacing, and then like Discord,
Yeah,
you don't want all that GPU, whatever they call it.
right,
I'm not the computer guy, but what you can do is you can wind up getting rid of that Discord because we're playing iRacing now.
yeah,
I mean, now we can talk in game using the game's in game chat, so that's less resources to use. You can do that in
right.
ACC, kinda, but not really. All right, yeah, man. I'll let you do what you said. You said Thursday night. If you want to get together, that's fine. And if not, I don't give a
Yeah,
shit. I got fucking Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I got all my licenses and shit ready to done, whatnot. I don't want to kind of fuck shit up because I'm ready to fucking go up to an oval A. So I'll have AA where I want to be, and I can't go down unless I drive like an asshole like I did tonight. And that's so I'm basically I don't have any. In other words, I don't have any scheduled FIA races that I have to do type of
gotcha.
thing. My
Yeah,
season's
we'll
over.
probably jump on there tomorrow or something.
Oh yeah, that's
Um,
what I'm trying to say is like my season's over, so I don't have anything where like I gotta do this or you know what I mean. I got all my coupons all locked up, and it's the last week, and I'm not taking skip barber cars on Long Beach circuit where you can barely fit a bicycle down the fucking track, let alone a race car. All you do is fucking hit people.
gotcha.
It's like driving on a one lane Tokyo South. Take it easy, man. Have yourself a good night. So I'll
Will
let
do.
you. I shall look forward to tomorrow's video.
Absolutely. All right, bro.
Absolutely.
Later, Kelso.
Later.